Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Today I will be covering Shashigane puzzles from the recent PR round that was authored by Anubhav and myself. This contest has puzzle types that were innovated in India and some region puzzles too. So this puzzle type Shashigane puzzle comes into the region puzzle type. If you haven't given the contest, you can still download the puzzle PDF from the contest page and give it leisurely. I will give the link for the contest page and even the puzzles which I will be covering today in the video in the description. So I will be solving two of the Shashigane puzzles from the three which are in the contest, and I will give you some tips on how to solve them faster. Before going to the puzzle, let's see what are the rules that helps us to solve this puzzle. There are some circle cells with numbers and arrows in the grid. There might be some circle cells without the numbers too, but there are some circle cells here with the numbers. All of the circle cells has numbers and some of the arrows. You have to divide the grid into regions of L shape. The L shape can be of any number of cells, like for an example, this is an L shape region, right? So or this is a small L shape region. You can have L shape region of any size. Rotation and reflections are allowed, so you can have opposite L, reverse L, a straight L, anything, and an L can have a equal number of lengths on both the sides from the bend. So any L shape can be formed, and the arrow indicates the end point of the one of the end point of the L shape. So, for example, if this is an arrow, it starts from here and it points towards the bend of the L shape. So this is an L shape from the arrow. So this arrow indicates it's one of the end points of the L shape, and there are two end points in the L shape, right? So there can be some regions with both the arrows or a single arrow or anything, or there might be some regions without an arrow also. For example, you can have an L shape without the circles and the arrow. So all of the cells in the region has to be part of the has to be part of the L shape, and the number indicates number of cells in that L shape. So if a circle is in the region, then it indicates number of cells in that region which forms an L shape, and the circle indicates exactly where the bend will occur in the L. For example, if there is a 6 here and there are 6 cells in this L shape, then the bend has to occur exactly at the circle. This is the circle and the bend has to occur exactly here, right? So this is the puzzle. While solving the puzzle, I'll come to some tips that will help you to solve this puzzle faster. Let's solve this puzzle. Now we know that the circle is the bend of the L shape, and if this cell is not part of the circle, then the circle has to go straight both the directions and it doesn't form a bend here, right? So at anywhere in the grid, any point of the grid where you have one of the adjacent cell not being part of the circle, then the opposite adjacent cell has to be part of the circle. So this is the part of the circle, and this point will either go up or down to form a L shape at the circle. Let us mark these arrows here. As the arrow point towards the bend of the L shape, we'll extend the arrow. We'll extend and we'll close the thick line, so that the region doesn't extend here or here, because it is the end point of the L shape, right? So here, and this has to go straight. This has to go straight to, let's bend this, right? Now if you see the 6, usually we have to look for the numbers, higher numbers, which gives us the easy way to solve. Some logic proceeds will get from the higher numbers, right? So if you see the 6, there are many possible ways to form the 6 and bend at the 6 and form an L actually. So there are just two sides which has only one cells, and other two sides have more than 3 or 4 cells, right? So what happens if one of these one cell region is part of the 6? Then due to the bend here, it cannot go here because it will form a 3 cell region. It has to go here, all the 5 cells, and you form a 6 cell region here. But both of these regions cannot form an L shape now. This has to extend this way, and it will extend this way, and it cannot form an L shape now. So this way we conclude that this cell is not part of the 6. So let us mark a thick line indicating that it cannot form a cell here, it cannot form a region here. So as we have already said, if there is one of the adjacent cell is not part of the region, the opposite cell has to be part of the region if it is a circle cell. We got the circle cell. Now again, if what happens if this one cell is part of the 6, if it goes here, all the other 5 cells has to come down, and this cell has to be a part of one of the regions. Let us extend this to form a region, and it forms an I shape now. This arrow indicating the bend cannot form a bend here. It cannot go up because it will mix with the 6, and you cannot bend here because it won't form an L. So both the times we concluded that both the one cell regions near to the 6 cannot be part of the 6 for an L shape. So we extend this way. The same logic which we applied here, if this is stopped here, you have 5 cells extending towards the end and forming a 6 cell region, then this region won't form an L. If this region forms an L here, this region will be stranded and doesn't form an L. So both one of these two regions won't form an L. So it has to extend this way, which makes us mark this thick line between the 5 and the 6 region. There can only be one circle in a single region, right? Because we know that one of the circle cells has to have the number of cells indicating the number of cells in the region. So you can have only one circle cell in a region, but you can have 2 arrows in one region. It is possible to have a 2 arrow, but only one circle cell. Now if you see this 5, we have extended it. What happens again if we close this thick line and these 2 cells are not part of a single region? We form a 5 cell region here. But if you see this 2 into 2 group of cells, this region will form an L, but this cell will be stranded here. So we again conclude that this will be the part of a 5, and we can close here. And if we see, this is one of the tricks, a simple trick. You have to go for the utmost cell possible. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, at least this cell will be part of the 5. If this is not part of the 5, then you have only 4 cells for the 5, and you cannot have 5 cells for the L-shaped 5. Now we stop this 4 here. The same way, this region has to have L-shaped region. This cell has to have an L-shaped region, and it has to extend this way, and this 4 cannot connect down. So there are 2 cells remaining for this 4 which will connect up, and this cell has to go down, and we stop the 5 here. So we will go up like this, and the 5 cell region is fulfilled, which makes this arrow go extend and come down, right? We have done this. See this cell, it has to be part of one region. Let us extend this, and if you see this arrow now, if we extend this to form an L here, it has to come down and it forms a Z or some other shape other than L. So we conclude that this doesn't extend here, and it has to form L here, which makes this region form an L here, and this cell has to extend to form an L. So we'll have to extend it this way, and we are done here. We can close this like this. It can still extend down. We are not sure if it stops here or extend down. And if you see for the 6, at least one of this cell will be part of the 6 cell region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be part of the region. Same way we got the 4 here and the 4 here, because it is to an edge. And this 4, if you see, it has to have 2 more cells for the region to complete. It will either go up or down, and down we don't have 2 cells, it has to go up. So we form a 4 cell region for the 4, and a 3 has to come here. So we have stopped this way and this, and if you see this has to extend down, and it cannot connect to the 4 because it will form a 5 cell region. So it has to go this way, and then this 4 has to go down, right? If you see this arrow, it cannot go up, because if it goes up, you have a 2 cell region that cannot form an L. So it has to extend ahead and go up, forms an L, and if you see this cell, it has to extend to form an L, which will not connect to the 6, and there is only one cell pending for the 6, which will be here, and one cell pending for the 3, which will be here, and the 6 is also completed. The same logic which you applied for this arrow, if it extends to form an L, it will form another shape other than L, so it has to extend only this way, this, and it has to come down to form an L. Sorry. And if you see, this has to extend to the form an L, and this has to extend to form an L. So we have completed the puzzle. This was one of the easier puzzles from the contest. Now we will solve the tougher one. It's a 10 by 10 puzzle. The same logics which we applied, let us mark the arrows as it indicates the endpoints. A small trick here, if you see this phi, if we stop a cell connecting to this both cell connecting to form a region, you cannot have 5 cells to form an L shape now. You have maximum of 4 cells only, 1 2 3 4 or 1 2 3 4. So it means that this is an L, and we can stop here. Now we know that either this cell or this cell will be part of the phi, so only one of these two cells will be part of the phi, and other 4 cells has to extend this way. So we form a closed loop here, close here, we close this here. The same way for the 6, as we see for the phi, we can see the same thing for the 6. If we close this one, there are only 4 cells possible for the 6 to form an L, and it has to connect this way. So this is stopped now. And if you see, either this cell or this cell will be part of the 6 to form an L, and other 5 cells has to extend this way, right? So if you see now, this 5 extends this way, we got a line here, this 4 extends this way, we got a line here, and this 3 extends this way. Same way for this circle, it has to extend this way, this circle it has to extend this way. So this is a very good trick. It surely helps to solve you faster. Just form a thick line, and the opposite cell will be part of the circle, the part of the region. The circle will be part of the region to form an L shape. So this is stopped here now. So if you see for the phi, one of this cell will be part of the region, because you have only 4 cells, 1 2 3 4 maximum, and the 5th cell has to be here. At most this cell is part of the phi, right? Now again the 6, if you see this 6, it helps you to solve this puzzle. As we earlier saw for the phi and for this 6, this 6 if closed here has only 5 cells to form a region, right? 1 2 3 4 5. So it means it has to go this way, which makes this phi go upwards, this 4 goes to the left, this 4 goes towards down, right? And now if you again see, at max we can get 1 2 3 cells for the 6, another 3 cells has to be here, which closes this. And for the phi again, at most we can get only 3 cells from this one, and 4th cell has to be here. If it is here, we form only a 4 cell region, so it has to go this way. At least 2 cells, right? At least 2 cells it has to go. So okay, for if you see this 4, either of these one cell or this one cell will be part of the 4, and the other 2 cell has to go straight, right? So now this cell has to be part of one of the regions, and it has to extend this way, which makes this 4 come down, and this 6 go down both the cells, which makes this circle go towards the left, right? And this 5 has only this cell remaining, so it has formed a 5 cell region. This has to extend. This can either go straight and extend somewhere here, or extend this way. But if you see, if it goes straight and extend, not possible, this is standard. And if it again goes one more cell straight, it has to extend till the end to form an L, which makes this cell okay, still possible. So let us just stop here and go other part of the grid. So if you see this 4, one more cell will come down, and this cell has to go here. So this cell has to extend to form a region, and if it extends more, there is only one way to form a region. Okay, this cell cannot go towards the right to form an L shape, because then this region won't form an L. So it has to go straight, which makes this cell extend towards this arrow to form a region, and this cell extend this to form an L shape region. Now one of the best tricks that you can come across in such puzzles is 2 into 2 group of cells which are not forming a region yet. If you see this, 2 into 2 group of regions are formed, and there is only one cell, there is only one way to go out towards the other part of the grid, and that is this cell. So at any point of the grid, if you come across this kind of situation, you can make sure that one of this cell which has a path to go out will be part of the other region, and other 3 cells will be part of its own. At any point of the grid, I will repeat again, at any point of the grid, if you form a 2 into 2 group of shaded cells which has only one way to go out towards other part of the grid, just one cell from 2 into 2 region will be part of the other grid, and other 3 cells will form an L in itself. What happens if we don't do that? Let us assume that if we close this, can you form an L here without stranding any of the cells? Not possible. What happens if we take 2 or 3 cells to be part of the other region? Let us take these 2 cells. Either this will go up and strand at this cell, or this part of the region will go up to form an L, and these 2 cells are stranded. So it is not possible to make that region if you have 2 into 2 group of shaded cells using all the 4 cells. So one of the cell has to be part of the other region, and the other 3 cells will be forming an L here, which closes this, and 5 has been formed. So if you see this cell, it has to extend to form an L. It cannot form an L here because the bend should occur at the 4. Let us extend more, and we have formed an L here. We will not stop it here. We are not sure if it is extending still more or stopping here. So let us not mark the thick line here, and the 3 will extend to form a L-shaped region, which makes the 6 go left, and we have stopped here logically. So the 6 cell region is also done. The 4 cell region is also done. If we extend this cell again, it cannot form towards the circle because it forms an Z shape or something else. It has to extend and go towards the left. We are not sure of more extension or just stop here. Let us continue the other way. This has to go to form an L, which makes this circle to form an L, and now we have stopped it here, right? Now this cell has to extend to form an L, and if we connect this cell to the other parts of this cell to form a region, you cannot form an L here now. It means both of these cells won't be connected and will form an L separately. This circle forms an L here, which makes this circle form an L. The 5 at least should have this cell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Let us extend this cell to form a L-shaped region. It cannot go towards the left, towards the right I mean. So it has to extend, and it has formed an L here. So 5 is also completed with this cell, and if you see, this cell has to extend with this circle to form an L, and this cell has to extend with this circle to form an L. Okay, just a thick line has to be marked. So if you saw, there were few tips. I'll just repeat the tips that we came across these puzzles. In this puzzle, the first thing is, when you have one of the adjacent cell from the circle is not part of the region from the circle, with the circle I mean, then the opposite cell has to be part of the region. That was one of the trick. The other is these 2 into 2 group of shaded cells, right? This is one of the most important trick. If you see, if you ever have this thing, one of the cells will be part of the other region, and other 3 cells will form an L. Just extend the empty cells, because we know that all the cells are part of the region. So let us extend the cells and see where it forms an L, which will help you to solve the puzzle easily. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and comment if you want us to solve any other puzzle genre or Sudoku variant. and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.